All right, welcome in. I'm running a little bit behind here. I am running a little bit behind. My 50-50, which I announced on our page, I don't think anybody saw it, is going to be live tonight, so I'll get into that. But first, we got to get to our race, so we're going to send Hank there right away. Without further ado, here is Hank. All right, that's on me. I forgot to start something, so it's not on Hank this time. It's on me. Enjoying the race this time. Oh, no, and I got a launch here. God darn it. Oh, we might miss this race now. We might miss this race. Oh, man. Well, with that, while we wait for my computer to catch back up, it's been acting really good. I just rushed it a little bit too much there by not being smart. With that, thank you everybody for joining that's joining in right now. Oh, you're golfing with my cousin Wes. That's awesome. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Got a couple kerfuffles going on my end here. See if I can get it back up and going quick. We'll see. Jazzy Jake stopped by and tried to help me figure this whole PCA thing out, and you know it's going to be a good one when he said, man, I've never seen anything like this before in my life. So, the reason I'm running behind is because, yeah, it's going to take forever to load up now. It's phenomenal. We're going to miss the first race. We're going to miss the first race. If any of our pals are watching, take your time. Take your time qualifying, boys. Because now it won't load anything right now. But, while I got you guys in here, we can go to... Oh my gosh. Anyway, we can go to this screen for now. We're going to try to do 50-50 tonight. So, how we can do that, and I'll mention it multiple times, is you guys have been watching this channel for a while, and you've been accumulating points that are called loyalty points. So if you type in exclamation point points in the chat, and this is for Twitch only, it should tell you how many loyalty points you have. So you can decide how many loyalty points you want to put towards the 50-50 pot tonight. And by doing that, you can type in exclamation point 5050 space with the amount of points you want to wager. And something will pop up saying, you know, for example, Chevy Nova has put 200 points towards the 50-50. I'll keep track of it on my end. And at the end of the night, we will have a random draw, and the person who wins the pot wins all of the loyalty points that are put into the pot. Now, at the end of the month, here we go, it's starting up. At the end of the month, we'll accumulate and see who the leader is with the most points. One through the 50-50, and I'll see what I can do about a prize. We're going to try to figure out prizes. As this goes on, we'll have a little bit more betting going on with finishes, and it'll be a little bit more automated, but tonight it's kind of a base program, but we should have 50-50. So if anybody wants to get it going, exclamation point, points, will tell you how many points you can wager, and then deciding on how many points you want to do, exclamation point, 50-50, no space, no dash, no anything in that, just 5050 space, the amount of points you want to do. So any questions, please don't hesitate to put them in the chat. I'll answer them the best I can. With that, we're at the track. Computer's running okay. Not great, but better than it's been. So hopefully y'all can see everything. Looks like everything's up. 2,894 field. I think there's about 41 people signed up, so let's see what we got here. You guys picked a really good night to go golfing. All right, South Boston. This is one of our favorite tracks. Performance-wise, not one of my best tracks, but
Green flag. September first time lap.
let's see what we can do here tonight. Last week before week 13, everybody. Just like that, our season's coming to an end of season 2. We'll be on week 13 racing street stocks next week already, which is crazy to think.
16.3.
We'll see if the Euro NASCAR is going to be ready in time or not. That puts us 3rd overall. If we can get a better lap on lap 2. Try to hustle it a little bit more. And we slowed down just a little bit to a 470. Our fastest lap was a 341. All right. Well, with that, thank you again for everybody tuning in, everybody on the YouTube side. We're still sitting 3rd. I don't... Oh, Spud Reedner, our previous guest, is still in here. Old Hellman's Bruce is in here. And that's about it. So, again, 50-50 tickets are on sale already. We're ready to go for 50-50, guys. If you guys want to try it out. Exclamation point 50-50. No spaces, no dashes. I'll put the example in there. That's what you want to type in. I know it says I didn't provide anything, blah, blah, but that right there... Nope, it doesn't show it, of course. So, do me a favor, Spud70. Since you're going to be... Do exclamation point 5050 space.
I would like to be the first one to be the one to say...
And put in like
we're
100
gonna
and see what
protest that
happens.
one car's motor at the end of the race.
All right, so now Spud
I'll protest shocks.
has bought 150-50 tickets. Don't forget to get a pork chop sandwich. So I'll keep track on my end.
Hit him with the Burt Myers with the traction control.
You got a bottle of nitrous hidden in the roll cage, I bet.
Got that lead shot in there.
We all got that.
And you can put as many as you want. So if you put exclamation point points in there, it'll tell you how many points you can gamble.
What's that substance in the carburetor he's got? Smells like jet fuel.
So Robert Hank has 655 points he can put
He drove
towards...
past me earlier.
Points that he can put towards that. 50-50 if you want to. So the pot's up to $100 just like that in the old 50-50. OJ would be proud. This is going to be fun. This will be a good time. So they're waiting for me to grid, it looks like. We're going to start 5th. 5th overall.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Robert Hank has bought 150-50
The
tickets.
estimated
Pot's
SOF
up to
is
200 now.
2,894.
I'll try to keep track and update the pot when I
We
can.
expect to be fighting for the podium. Waiting on the final car to grid.
And then what I will do is that if you type in exclamation point pot, it'll tell you what the pot's at. It's going to stay 0 right now. Once our races are done, I'll update it so that you guys can kind of see where we're heading in the right direction, as OJ would say. Hopefully you guys think this will be fun. I think it will be. Oh, I forgot to do that.
You don't get any extra tire sets for this race, so let's be smart out there. Everyone's gridded.
Chevy Nova, about 191. Oh, I'll have to enter that in later. I gotta enter it in manually. It doesn't keep track automatically yet. We haven't got that smart, so I will keep it there though. Two to green.
Catch up 9. Chop.
No, you can gamble all your points away if you want to.
Conover. Do they always try to protect Trade
But
Craig?
just
in that
know,
Monday
just
deal?
as you watch the stream, that's how you gain points. So it's not like you have,
Yeah,
as we're
Brian's
talking right now, you're
also
gaining
like
points as
that
well.
because
So
of
don't be afraid to put a little bit more in there just for fun if you'd want to. But that's how you earn points. So, one to go at the line.
There's your 1 lap signal. We'll turn them loose next time by.
Don't say nothing, Conover.
All right, again, points hunting at South Boston, week
I'm a
13.
good boy.
It's next week.
Good
We'll take a look
boy.
at where we rack up in results here after this race. Hopefully we'll get some good points in on this one. Looks like we're about to go green.
10 cars in.
Green's out. Bruce is in front of us. What could go wrong? No mischiefs there.
Car outside. Still there. Stay low.
Greener had a heck of a qualifying time. He was in the ones, so expect him to
19.99.
be a top contender here.
Stay low.
We'll see if we can at least just get up to second. We're loose. Don't want to do that a lot.
Hold your line. 16.412. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Holding us good on the outside. Good street stock racing.
16.425. Stay low. Clear. 16.421. You're in fourth. Great job, driver.
All right, up to P4 behind Bruce now. Getting loose. Don't want to do that a lot. Remember, this is 50 lap race here. Cautions aren't on. Surprisingly, we haven't had a caution yet.
Lack of position.
Man, it's just loose on brake. Holy cow. We'll get her figured out. We'll right the ship.
429. The lead is on 16.226.
Previous guest of the program is
Not
out
a good
front.
boy.
Another news too, there's a huge fly in the shop. So if you see the bird flying around, it's actually a fly.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road
Wind
is
doesn't
closed.
hold the brake, just come down the track.
Sorry about that bump 3. I was not trying to get to you there.
Alright, looks like... Who was that in the 7? He's
I
not
made it by
there.
one. I almost got by the other one.
Brentley went for a spin, I believe is his name.
Yeah, you
Pit road
put
is
me
now
in
open.
the other one because you wouldn't slow down beside me.
I started working
Yeah,
on the
that
video
was a
for
bad deal.
the Grid Rivals coming up. It's going okay. I hopefully can finish that tonight. If not this week, as it's due at the end of the week. So we'll figure out what night they're gonna do the drawing, or the draft, I should say, and see if we make it. We'll kind of make that an event of its own. I'll see maybe, because it can take a while, but you can have like a draft party type of deal. So that will be announced.
Pit road is closed.
2 to green. 11 laps in. We're in 4th. We're number 2 in the room. Won't have as much pressure, so we'd be 30 points to the good on iRating right now. Jamie Chambers would be the big winner at 101 I rating. My goodness. So the Euro NASCAR Cup, well not Cup car, the Euro NASCAR car that they were talking about said it might be delayed. I noticed in the fine print, so hopefully it's not. It might be here week 13. We'll have to run it a couple times if it is, and also do our Street Stock Madness. Have some fun that week. There's no points involved, just safety rating and I rating in certain series, especially the Street Stocks. The rest is mostly for fun. So coming back to green. No missed shifts on our end. The 17, however, got a little bit of a worse start than we did. We're swerving all over the place. Don't know if that's him or just his computer. But he's taking us backwards. Now he's in the wall. Richard Thompson's behind us. That's always ending well when he's by us. See if we can get down here soon. We're gonna try to get down now.
16.668 are outside. Keep low.
Thought about 3 wide for a second. I thought better of it. And now, of course, the 17 gets down in line.
16.588.
We're back to 6th. We got some work to do.
Still there. 16.437.
Just trying to keep a little tighter under it because I know, and there's yellow. I know that
Pit road is closed.
if we don't, we're gonna be hurting ourselves in the long run here. All right. Well, looks like the PC's running a little bit better. Little by little, we're making improvements. Still having the issue where things are going a little slow once in a while, like something's fighting itself in the background. If Jazzy Jake is watching, I appreciate him stopping over and helping us with the PC issues we were having. We really didn't quite find the exact problem, but there's a couple steps I can try, and next time I get some time to try to figure it out, but it's running a little bit better. And I can say I did a BIOS flash all on my own. So that was quite the moment, really.
Left 7. Car by. Pit road is closed.
All right, 2 to green. We're in 5th, which means we'll be on the inside. That'll be good news for us. Still okay in the points realm of I rating, at least. Not sure. I wish it would tell us what the points would be for finishing. We shall see. You're a brave man. What is
One
that?
lap to green. Line up on the inside.
Can you explain what that means, Robert Hank? Oh, BIOS. I see. Ah, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Chat, thank you, Richard. Chat GBT really came in clutch, quite honestly. Kind of walked me through step by step what to do. So I would have had never a clue how to do it normally. YouTube also helped. So a lot of resources nowadays.
Eight cars in. Green, green, green. Back in 5th.
And Richard wanted to go 3 wide on the start.
1.344.
Richard's still wanting to go 3 wide.
203. Clear inside. Too wide.
boy.
Keep low. Keep low. 16.82. Still there. Still there. They're outside. Car outside. 16.537. Stay low.
Last week for us was pretty rough at USA. I'm just hoping it's not the same outcome here, but right now we're running. This is not how I thought this restart would go. I thought the 17 would be coming backwards. I just about got hooked.
16.62.
Saved it. Good save.
Clear outside, 2 wide. Say hi.
Not sure what happened there.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
And there's a
Line up,
caution.
single file. Pit road is closed.
I don't know what happened there.
Bro, I barely fucking touched him because he was just in the middle of the corner. There's nothing I can do about that.
Alright, I've had them muted the whole time.
Like, I'm sorry you got caught up in it, but, like, what the fuck?
Pit road is now
I'm
open.
sure.
Well, no, it's not even you. It was the fucking 7 that's kind of rear-ending me too. Like there's nowhere I can
I definitely
go.
got help. I just don't know if I came up, and I
Yeah,
might have. I
don't
don't
you
know.
know
I was
he
watching
qualified on
Richard
front.
so
If you're
much
slow, you gotta
because he was
get
trying
out
to
of
go
his
3
way.
wide so many
Leave it
times, you
by.
know.
Up here.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
It's caught privilege.
Not good. I'm sitting
Ain't
8th.
that right, Bethany?
Our I rating's been going
Ain't
down
that-
quite a bit lately too.
Got a copy? Where is that mom's credit card?
No, it's wife's account.
Okay,
That's
so we're a little over halfway in.
Wish
We're
I had
sitting
a
at
sugar
8th. We
mama.
got to get back up there. We got to get back up there. And we'll be starting on the outside, so that won't help us.
Yeah, don't we all, brother?
You let me use your
I really thought the 6 was going to
road
get by
is
the
closed.
17 a lot faster than he was, just because the 17 was coming back when we were behind him. So. But it is what it is. It is what it is.
One lap till we go green. Line up on the outside.
One at the line. Just as I was saying, too, we didn't need a bad finish because USA was so rough. We get just about turned. It was a good save. It was full lock. I didn't think we were going to save it. All right, time to get to work here. Let's see what we can do.
Get ready. Going green.
Bruce is in second.
Pace car is in.
I got a bad start.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Really bad start.
The leader just did a 30.56. Car inside.
Outside lane's moving back, of course. We never get the lucky draw on that
Hold your
one.
line. Keep high. Keep high. 20 to go. 16.736. Still there. Clear, clear. Car inside. Still there. Clear inside. Car outside. Down the bottom. 3 wide. 16.609. Outside.
I went 3 wide to protect the inside a little bit there so I didn't get bopped.
Still
Was my
there.
plan, so.
Go low, go low.
Oh my
Down the
gosh,
bottom.
and there's our race.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file.
Honestly.
Pit road is closed. Top left 12. Car.
Just when you think you're having a good season. Well, what a cluster.
We got damage on the front end. Catch up 7. Car. That
Come on.
aero damage is probably slowing you a lot. Top left 18. Car.
No meatballs, so I guess we're still in it.
Pass the pace car.
My goodness.
Pass left 19. Car.
We're looking to lose another 105 I rating here. This has been a bad couple of weeks for us. I see 1,
Pit road is now
2,
open.
3, possibly 4 noses on the ground, Mr. Thompson, if you're in here. We're back to 16th. Not good, as they would say. And we don't have that many laps left. I'm not hopeful on a good finish here. I'm not very hopeful. That stinks. We'll have to keep racing a lot now. I was kind of hoping we can get like 2 or 3 good of these races in and then go run some other stuff. But with this happening, we have to focus on street stocks now this week. Have to. We didn't use our drop weeks for weeks that we actually missed. We might be leading the points, but
Pit road is closed.
at least in our division anyway. So it'd have been nice to use last week as a drop week, as bad as that went. But what do you do? So we're 36 laps in P14.
This one's gonna hurt, boys.
Well, you should have known South Boston with this many cars is always fun.
1 lap till we go green.
Sorry
Line
for the
up on
green
the
car
outside.
that's going out. I literally had no time to brake and piled up.
Catch up.
And we're on the
Guys,
outside.
please
It just
be
keeps
aware,
getting better
I
and
have a
better.
black flag that I gotta clear, so I'm gonna dive into the pits immediately.
Who said that? The 12. Oh,
I don't
good.
think you have time. Green's gonna come out a little late.
Get ready. Going
Here we
green.
go. We're coming back to green.
Nah, I got time. Check this shit.
Pace cars in. Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
And we're green.
24.688. Deleted. Did a 31.
As long as the green flag comes out and I dive into the pits at the right time, I can serve it.
Try to get a couple spots back at least.
Outside.
97 got loose there.
Outside. 16.735.
Oh, geez. Sorry, didn't know you were pitting. That'd have been nice to know. That'd have been really nice to know. That could have been worse. Back up to 9th.
Oh, jeez.
Laps are winding down.
Outside. Still there.
Use every inch of the track we can.
Still there. 16.546. Still there. Yellow flag is
Ah.
out. Single file. Pit road is
Didn't
closed.
need that.
Let the 14 car by. Let the 14
So
car
we're-
by.
Up to 9th. Up to 9th. Alright, 50-50. Total pot's 391 points so far. Exclamation point
I can't wait for
50-50
Calamity to
with a
happen.
space, and then the amount of points you want to put in the pot
Yeah,
gets you into win. So it's at 391, heading towards 400, as he would say.
No, she's up my ass the whole time.
Minus
Bethany
15
gone.
now. We're in damage control mode. If we can,
Roll reversal, huh? She's dumb and
we
Job,
can get
18.
to at
Got the lucky
least
dog
6.
for
I'd be
some
really
pounds on the
happy,
end.
but
Wow,
it'd be a lot of work. A little at a time.
Not a hand.
Let the 18 car by.
Run it. Sounds like a party.
He said roll reversal. I like this guy.
Best thing for us, honestly, might be get a couple positions, a spin. That way, there's a green-white checkered, and then we get a couple extra laps to give it a try to
I mean, I'm bisexual.
get up there.
so I-
But we'll see what happens.
Pit road is closed.
2 to go at the line.
One lap till we go green.
All right,
Line
lights
up
are
on the
off.
inside. 5 to go.
See what we can do. No missed
This is
shifts.
quick,
That's
but
gonna be a
no
big
call.
one for us here. There'll be some more calamity, I would imagine. Richard Thompson's in second, so you can only imagine what that's gonna lead to. You can just survive.
Get ready. Going
All right,
green.
we're gonna go back to green.
Pace cars in. Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
We're weaving. I don't know why we're weaving everywhere.
1.473. Outside. 2 wide. 28.374. Hold your line. Still there.
We're super tight with the damage that we got, but it's helping us out of the corner.
Still there. 16.764. Clear.
Up to 7th to see if we can get one more.
Outside. Clear outside.
One more car, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. I doubt it. We're gonna try.
2 laps to go.
2 to go at the line.
16.534.
if there's any late bumping or spinning, like the guy in front of us here, we'll get underneath him, try to battle him out.
White flag. One more lap to go. Still there. Clear outside. 16.715.
It wasn't looking good for us there, but we'll take the P6. That's not bad. 12 points in the I rating column.
That was fun.
Good win, sir.
There's the checkered flag.
12 points in the I rating column.
Good run, Scott.
Great job,
We'll see what kind of points we got out of the room, but
What'd I do?
uh,
What'd I do, Coop?
Sorry, I couldn't see you there. I was trying to not rear in the other guy.
at least a good good
I
pickup.
didn't notice you were down there.
All right, let's see what happened on that lap.
You up. I was giving her everything I got. She is destroyed.
Oh, no, you're good, man. I was just getting this for state's ratings, and I got given a I thought, oh, alright, I'll race.
Hey,
Once.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, sorry about leaning on you, 17. I could not turn left.
We're getting freight trained. Was it? It was a little bit later after this, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was. Yep. Okay. We're side by side. Finding your P's and Q's. I might have come up. I'm trying to think if I did or not, but we'll find out here really soon. I think it happens the next lap. Ooh, I thought it was there. I can't remember what lap it is, so we'll find out all together. Nope, so what happened was, I think I came up just a little bit, but he got loose from the wall, came down, and got us pretty good. Which, good save, surprisingly. And then the big wreck happened. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Jeez. The 6 gets loose, turns the 15. That 15 hit a ton. We hit a ton. I'm surprised we were still running, quite honestly. And the parking lot ensues. My goodness. Well, that's that. I mean, that's what happened there. The rest of it's kind of not much to watch, but that was a pretty big pileup. That was a pretty big pileup. All right, we'll save the replay. We'll head back to the shop. Let me just get us there. All right, we're back at the shop. Anybody? Well, we'll go to our iRacing menu. That way we can see how bad that hurt us. We still got 12 iRating points to the good on that one, which is good. 134 championship points, which isn't great, but isn't too bad. But I was hoping we'd be around in this range here, 159 to 150. But it was a really good recovery because we were sitting, what, 14th? That would have been 67 points. So that's better than I thought it would be. Let's take a look at our points standings. Once it loads, series standings. There we go. All right, we're 3rd overall. We passed Ethan, which tells me, oh, it's close though. This is gonna be a week that we have to perform. So we're sitting 3rd overall, which is pretty neat. Division 2, we are the points leaders, but not by a lot. Not by a lot. That last race didn't help us too much, but we'll we'll keep trying, but see if we can win the official division championship, but it wouldn't be as cool as the overall, but I don't think we're going to catch AJ at all by any means, but we could still maybe catch Ian. I don't know though, but that's pretty cool for us to be in 3rd overall. Out of how many people? Let's see how many people. We're 3rd out of 5,257 people, so that's pretty neat. Pretty darn neat. So with that, 37. Let me just take a look and see where things are at this week. Legends are at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. That looks like it might be boring with how big of a track that is. Dirt Oval. Left my beverages over there. I'll have to go grab them. Cedar Lake Speedway. Dirt Ump. Registration ends in 7 minutes. Put us to 40. It'd be really close if we'd make our next race, so that's the only issue. That is the only issue. But Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway is where the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series is. Michigan for the trucks. We have to do a super late race at Phoenix. That'd be a lot of fun. It's the old one. It should be a lot of fun. It should be pretty close to what we did in Milwaukee, honestly. Kind of a flatter, bigger track like that. Pocono. Be a fun one. Gen 4's at Sonoma we might have to give a try at some point here. That's why I was hoping we'd have a better run so we could try some of these things, but not looking like it. But all right. Well, with that, I can touch on the 50-50 one more time. As of now, we have 3 people entered. We got Spud 7D, Robert Hank 55, and Chevy Nova. And then if you want to enter, it's exclamation point 5050 space with the amount that you want. I'm going to try to see if I can type this out on here so you guys can see how it works. I've never done this before, so that's really big. That's really, really big. All right, so as you can kind of see, you type in that, like exclamation point 5050. The example is 100, so you'd be buying 100 tickets. Depending on how many points you have, you can put that all towards it or save some, but as you're watching the stream right now, you are gaining points. So if you ever want to know how many points you have, we'll be doing the drawing at the end of the night, so you can always keep entering. You can always keep buying more and more points for it. I will edit the... I'll edit the amount that we have so it's up to date, and we can kind of look at that in the chat too. Give me 1 second. 3, 1. All right, so now if we could do... If I type this in... You can see in the chat, currently 50-50 jackpot, 391 tickets, and it's only going up from there, folks. So that's how we're doing our 50-50 for now. If you have any questions, put it in the chat. I'll try to help the best I can. At the end of the night, after the last race, before we say our goodbyes, we'll draw the winner, and that winner will be awarded those points. So what you can do with those points is carry it over to the next 50-50, or hold on to some of them, because at the end of the month, we will see who has the most points. I believe I can do that right now. Let's take a look. Nope, I don't have it on. So eventually I'll have it where we can see who has the most points in the room for that. Yeah, I cannot. Yeah, we'll have to do that later on. But that's what we got for this week, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging around and trying it. Something a little different. Eventually it'll kind of grow and get a little bit more automated where I won't have to manually enter it in. It'll actually keep track of itself and everything like that. But we're on the baby steps of it, and we're going to give it a try. So with that, I think we can go do Dirt Oval. We'll try the UMPs, and then we'll get out of that room if we need to go run the street stock race. But it'll be something different for us to try. And and I'm not going to make it for practice, so we're going to have to go in there in just the race in general. So I should start painting some of these dirt cars. We don't have any of those any of these dirt cars painted up. Let's see here. Just trying to see if I can. There we go. Shouldn't look so goofy. All right. Good enough. Good enough for now. We'll take our number 112 to the track. Well, we can go practice. We'll have Hank get us there. We'll join a practice and see what happens. We finished 6th after dropping all the way back to 14th. So it was a good recovery. We were hanging around 5th and the 4th, but then we got right hooked into the wall, of course. Or no, we got right hooked. I saved it. And then when we got shuffled back, a big wreck happened and put us all the way back to 14th. So kind of like USA, basically. Cedar Lake is in Wisconsin, so this is a Wisconsin track. We'll give this a try. Make sure we sign up for our other race right off the bat, too. Oh, I missed the pit exit. No withdrawal yet, because the race hasn't gone off, so wait. Let's see. I gotta check one more thing. Sorry. There we go. All right, let's do some dirt slinging, I guess. Give it a try. There's an airplane that just flew over our house. Must have been super low because I heard it.
Clear, clear.
Up in the rough stuff. Holy cripes.
50.453.
Not good. Let's see if we can figure this out.
Car 100.1. Just hit the top request. 14.018.
Not so much.
Car stopped ahead. 14.609. That was your top left position.
Man, we are not good here.
Slow car down low. Go high. Car stopped up 5. 50.071.
Not good at all. Trying to get it figured out here. Trying to get it figured out here.
Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Go high.
There's a slick spot right there.
Car stop low.
Be a catfish and we'll bottom feed.
Go high. 14.243.
Or not.
That was your stop left position. Car stop low. Car stop down low. Slow car down low. Go high.
Oh.
14.1.
Alright, looks like we're ready to go race and probably wreck. Give it a try. Run C Streeters at 8. Yep, we will sign up. We have to. We're in the points hunt now. We gotta make sure we make it. I'll wait for this to load in. Then once we load in, then we'll get all signed up just in case. We'll probably have to leave the room, but you never know. All right. And we thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. We are all signed up for the C Streeter race at 8 o'clock.
Go high, go high. Car 2, just hit the fastest lap. 14.1.
Well, we're number 13 in the room, so that means we're playing with house money, as you, if you will.
Go low. Slow car down low. Car stop
Dry
down low.
rating wise. Oh, there's the tractor tire.
14.437. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Cruisin' Steve has 2095 points. Will he enter the 50-50 is the question. 200
Clear, clear.
into the pot.
Car inside. Clear inside. Inside. 50.17. Clear inside. Inside. Clear, clear.
Ooh.
Car inside. Clear, clear.
Oh, force feedback.
You got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is
Alright.
out of alignment. You'll have left grip
Well, we'll
out
see what
there.
happens here.
15.38.
We're waiting for the race to go off. I'll update that. Oh, true. That's true. That's true. Again, it's just points. It's not money or anything like that. It just goes towards the end of the stream, and then end of the month. Whoever's got the most points, I'll figure out what we can do as a giveaway. Something. We'll figure out something. But qualifying is up. I don't think we're gonna finish this whole race here, so. Street stock race is coming up really quick. But we'll give it a try.
Green flag, green flag.
Flag is
Number
out.
first time lap.
We hit the wall, so this lap won't count.
One more lap.
Coda is not part of the prize pool, I am sorry.
14.72.
Finley, however, would be part of the prize pool. And we went to fourth. Third, it looks like. Third.
There's a
All
flag.
right.
It's over.
Not a lot of people signed up for the street race. Spud7, how many people you see signed up on your end? I only see 6 so far. Sometimes it doesn't update right, though. Oh, we got some air on that one. Oh, there goes the big bird. I don't know if you guys saw it. It's a fly. We'll find it. We'll kill it. We'll find it and we'll kill it. All right. Sorry, we had a couple things we got to take care of there. One second. And done. Okie dokie. That race goes off in a little bit, so we're definitely not going to finish this one and make it there. But we'll run some laps. We'll see if we can finish at least, or if not finish, run well, I should say. We'll go from there with it. All right, just waiting. Looks like that's all. A little nice fountain view in Wisconsin here. Never been to Cedar Lake. Or? Doesn't look like the track's going to be prepped any different, so it is what it is. It's what we got, it looks like. Sweet, you got 18 seconds left. Still waiting. All right. Now we'll be gridding. 25 laps. This is C fixed ump modifieds. Ran really good at Knoxville. I forget where we ran last, but we did not do very good.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
30 laps.
The estimated SOS is 1,270.
Although I swear it said 25 out there, but whatever.
There are a lot of points on the table. Be smart and get a good finish.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Not a big strength of field, so it's probably second split. 13 cars, 30 laps.
Still
Fall
waiting
off
on
if
2
need
cars
be.
to grid.
Alrighty. Just waiting. A lot of waiting. Waiting for 2 cars to grid, and one of them is disconnected, so. Waiting for Justin. Everybody's waiting on Justin. Right after this race, in a couple of minutes here, we're going to go street stock racing again back at South Boston. This is our last Tuesday stream of the normal season 2. Then next week, and then we'll do our Thursday normal stream. And then just like that, week 13 is upon us, and we'll see what days we stream when that comes up. Not sure what the track schedule is going to be. I don't find out till that Monday. So an announcement will be made. Let everybody know. Please follow our Facebook page for that. That's the best place to learn when we're streaming and if any of the days change or if something changes. Next week, we'll see what happens. And then we'll also have that draft party whenever they're drafting, so maybe that'll be the night we race, depending on when they do that. So, and if it's like during a weekend, then we might just share with everybody if we made it or not. We'll see how that all works out. As always, subject to change. Try it. All right, we'll see if we even get drafted. We'll see. I'm optimistic, but I'm realistically, I'm just not sure if I have enough points where they would want to draft us. But we'll see. I think these guys are muted or something. Two to green. Our other race is almost up already. Let's see what happens. Starting 6th. I am not the best at these, so we'll just try to learn, see what we can do. All right, getting ready to go here. Coming to green. These trucks up. He's going. We're gonna go nice slow start so we don't ruin anybody's day. That just in case.
You're up top. 3 wide.
Oh boy.
2 wide. Clear all around. Inside. Clear, clear.
Give us a lot of room there.
17.644.
Start our bottom feeding. See what we can do from there. So we need some of those spots back.
14.798.
Contact in front of us.
Car outside. Clear outside. 14.6.
A great corner.
9. W Fox left position. Outside. .787.
22's underneath us now.
Inside. Clear, clear.
Too much. Just trying to get a bunch of momentum built up.
Inside. Clear inside. 14.854.
Too much again. Jeez.
Slow car down low. 50.2.
And there's a caution.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
All right. There's a caution. It's 7:59. Our race room will go off at about 8:01, so that's when we'll get out of here just in case. See there. Okay. Tear offs works.
Pit road is now open. Pasta 5. Ja.
I think we're just gonna pull off, guys, because honestly, I don't see us ruining someone's day just for that. So, we will bid our adieu.
3, 2.
Someday we'll take this, we'll get our scheduling a little bit more down, but street stocks are more important this season. Maybe next season we'll do a little bit more variety, but our bread and butter awaits. But we are out of here. For now, plus with our computer having issues getting to and from racetracks, I will give it a little bit of time to breathe. That seems to help. Just work with the crutch that we have. So, again, pot's up to 591. 591 tickets are sold in the 50-50 if you want to get in on it. Our room should be going off any minute now. I see. Did not see how many people are in it though, so we'll take a look when we get in there. Again, we are leading our season 2 Division 2 points, 3rd overall, which is great for us. See, I'm just curious. Let's see what happens. Uh-huh. So I did get the launch error again. And I kind of figured it might happen, because it technically didn't get us out of the room for some reason. So that's kind of a clue. It's not exiting fast enough, and it's taking up a whole bunch of memory. We'll close this down. We'll exit out of this. Wait for these to disappear. We'll try to end the task. We might be a little late again to the race. We'll see. And end task on that one. And then we sit here and wait. So the problems aren't all gone. They're evolving. But there hasn't been any audio rips or tears or video freezes, so I'll take that right now is a small victory. It's just we got to figure out a couple of reasons why this iRacing's having the issue, which might be, like me and Jazzy Jake talked about, is a clean install of iRacing. Might be the way we need to go. So it's weird because it's holding on to these in the background. Like they cannot completely close for some reason. It's still holding on to them even though they're not on the screen. That's what's going on. So we will wait and possibly miss our race. What happens? Try to open that. Nothing yet. So weird. Well, there's that. I don't know what else to tell you guys. They said tonight we'll do our normal stream till about 10 o'clock, and then we'll call it a night. We'll call the 50-50 before we get that far, and then Thursday is our normal time as well, I believe, at this point. Should be okay. Will be 7 p.m. Try to figure out what's going on with the PC a little bit more, maybe sometime, but little by little we'll fix it. Still holding on to him. We might miss our race here. Ay, ay, ay. Just can't. Just can't win with this thing lately. Especially when it matters most. All right, so we are close to starting back up. We're close. Should be going any second here. Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness, it's trying, but it's just taking forever. We might have missed it. We're probably going to miss it. I know it's just taking too long. That is one thing I wish. I wish I was a little bit smarter with computers to understand what is going on right now. I was just having a heck of a time closing things out. Don't know why. Well, that sucks because we definitely missed the race because it won't load. And it will not end the task on those. It just will not. I don't know if I can start a race from here. I doubt it. See what happens. Nope. In quick actions. Happens. Nope. We definitely missed it. God darn it, guys. That's gonna hurt. I just don't get what's going on here. I don't. I'm getting really frustrated over it. This will not stop running these, and it's not ending them. I guess we sit and wait. We'll sit and wait. We'll get back in the room, maybe try to get our laps back if it ever goes. I doubt it will. Great. Just great. Well, I might have to end the stream, quite honestly, because it's not even acting anymore. It's not doing anything. So this might be a short night. That's what might happen here. I can't get him to end task. I can't get him to do anything. All right. I think it's what we're gonna have to do. I'm probably gonna end the stream to do a reboot. Maybe that's the thing I can think of. And that's really gonna hurt us in the points because we're not gonna get any points. I don't know what else to do. If anybody's got any suggestions, I'm all ears, but I don't think anybody does. Oh, it finally closed. It just closed. Maybe I scared it. Let's try it again. Try it again. All right, we're loading in the UI. Hold on. Join race. Let's see if we can join the race. We're this far. That's about it. I'm sure it started. Big strength of field. We're probably number 2 in there. 2266. The problem is it's weird because it will not terminate. So like our last session was technically running in the background even though we exited. And then it has a hard time. Now there's 19 seconds of qualifying, so it looks like we'll be starting in the trunk. So could be worse, I suppose. Be starting with the squirrels. Ah, goodness. Sorry, now we're on race screen. So we start in P17. You gotta make the best of it. No doubt this will go solid green the whole time. That's our luck as of late.
The estimated SOF is 2,266. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Thank you for the couple of you that hung in there with me through that. We'll just have to navigate this the best we can. I'm guessing we just have to take a small break when we exit out and double check everything closes. That's what we're gonna do from now on.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
It's just very weird. The app will be gone, but then it's running in the background, so that's why it still thinks it's up, and then it won't let me join because it thinks I'm already in an iRacing server. That is exactly what's going on. I just noticed that pattern, so something to go off of. And I don't think it's iRacing itself, and the only reason I say that is because it will do that with any program. It takes forever for it to end the task, close it, or even reopen the next one. So something is holding the PC up completely when it comes to, like, I think terminating programs and so on. So that's my full analysis. 2 to green, we're going to hit the line here. I can almost see the leader. I think he's going to turn 1 as of right now. We're number 2 in the room, so we got a boogie. We got to get up there.
1 lap till we go green.
I cannot hear voice chat for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe that's why? I don't know.
Get ready.
See.
Going green.
Here we go. Coming to green.
Pace cars in.
50 laps. We got a lot of work to do, but we're going to make the best of it.
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
The only other problem with this is us running this hard is our tires are going to be junk by the time we get to the front.
Clear outside.
Got one loose in front. It's got to spin. Let's avoid.
Three wide.
Let's avoid. That's avoid. Nice.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
This is
Left
fun.
pass, 14.
We're having fun.
Catch stop 16. Copy.
And the tire's junk. I have no
Dropping
right
debris,
front
bring it
left.
on in.
And there's the
Toss pipe,
race. Jeepers.
Toss the
If it
pipe,
wasn't
car.
for bad luck,
Toss
I
stop
wouldn't have
8,
any at
car.
all.
Toss the pipe, car. Catch stop 8, car.
We
Record repairs
cannot
are
catch a
60
break.
Minutes,
Oh, no.
40 seconds. Optional repairs are 3 minutes, 30.
I don't know what happened there. It looked like the guy shot across the track, super glitchy. Yeah, like total net code. Right there screwed us up. We got contact there, and then he ended up hitting the 47 super hard. So if that didn't happen, we would have made it just fine. We'll get towed. We'll see what the how long it's gonna take to repair.
Did I get second from that?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Oh well.
I just fucking stalled it and lost like 9 positions.
All right. Still gotta wait 50 seconds to find out if we're even gonna be able to finish this race. If not, we'll go run something else if it even lets us. If it even lets us sign up with how awesome this thing's been running. Worse. 15 minutes. Okay, well, we'll find out. Well, there's only one person signed up, so that's not gonna work.
Hope we didn't get too much damage. 15. I tried to stop in time.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I got, but I got lapped.
10
while trying to
seconds,
wait
we'll
for
find
dude
out how
to get
bad it
out the
is.
way.
At this point, it's just gonna be a loss. 123 points down the drain.
Pace car is in.
16 minutes required repairs.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Jeez, I don't know. Let's just take a look. Let's just take a look.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Big one again. Golly.
Oh, another caution. I don't know if that's helping us or hurting us. Could be helping us, I guess.
They giving out lucky dogs? I might get it.
Get right hooked on a fucking backstretch. How does that even happen?
I guess we're just gonna sit here and wait. We'll wait for our
I
repairs
was
to
up
be done.
against the wall, bro. I don't know. I was
But we'll
wondering
watch the
same
race
thing.
for 15 minutes or so. We'll watch Spud Readner.
Your angle down into the turn before we're there, bud.
See what happens here.
It's pretty easy.
Bruce is in here. Eden's in here.
As the guy behind you two, it looks like you guys are both going to the same place on the track and just came together.
Updating paints a little bit.
Going
Of a
back
refresh
up,
here.
guys.
So everybody's gray right now. Just hold tight.
It looked a little netcodey, but I don't know. That could have just been from my view.
Brandon Medina's in this race. He's always pretty quick. Bruce is in second. I'm going to focus on leader, who is definitely not Chase White. Is Brandon. Something just happened back there. These camera views are awful at this track. Alrighty. Well, it looks like they're coming back to green. I think I wasn't keeping track of time. I'm sure we got plenty of time before we
Pace car
where we
is
can
in.
actually get back in.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Green flag is out. Brandon pulls it to a good lead. Spud's right behind him. Bruce has got some company. Got a 3-car tango behind him. Side by side for 5th. Ryan Sprague and Travis Prather go for it. Medina's still leading. Nothing too crazy happening now. It looks like this race might go a little bit green. Let's see what we have left of repair times. 13 minutes. I think it's worth it at this point. Still single file, coming up on a lap car. Spud's into P2. Bruce is back to 3rd.
Yellow flag is out.
And the caution's out for something. I don't see what though. Did not see what though. Oh, that's why, because we're late. That's why. Let's see where we're at. We got 12 minutes and 30 seconds about.
Like a breakfast, that is.
We are sitting P2, 15 laps down at this point. That one's in front of us. Only a couple cars still on the track waiting, so
Why are we not catching the pace car?
I think we might just forfeit this one and go run something else. Or try to, anyway. What a bummer. What a bummer of a night so far.
Yeah.
Minutes, everything basically goes off in 10 minutes, it looks like. So, well, with that, if everything goes off in 10 minutes,
like
you
a
might as well just wait
robot.
for our damage to get fixed. Alright, let's go watch the leaders again.
Hey, Steve, you related to anybody from up Hancock?
Zoom out a little bit.
Up where?
Up in Maine, up in Hancock.
And see a better, ooh,
No,
a little bit too
I'm
much.
from
A
around where this
better
track
picture.
is.
Bunch of crab trees down here, summer people.
There's like only one
Raise
other
this up.
set of those around where I'm at.
Raise it up just a little bit so we can kind of see a little bit better going down the backstretch.
Interesting.
All right, looks like they're coming back to green. Lights are off the pace car.
Pace car is in.
Ooh, Bruce is
Green, green,
bumping him. Green's out. Good side by side. Greener pulls down with the opening. Oh, he's loose. Let's see if he goes for it. Side by side for 3rd as well.
I feel like if I just stay back, I'll eventually be up front with everybody wrecking.
We're live, so this is
That's my
currently what's
plan.
happening on the track for us. Car on the wall in the back, but we're still green. Spud's going for the lead. Looks like he's going to do it. Bruce wasn't quite there to fill the hole. Medina's back into the bumper, a little bit of him. They are neck and neck for first. Gives him a little bit of shot, another little one. .28 scored, a little over halfway here. Ooh, he gets him loose. Still a good race for the lead, looks like. Let's see where we're at. 8 minutes yet. Back to the live view. So this is why it's important to qualify. We probably wouldn't have been in any of that mess if we would have been towards the front. But it is what it is, right? Well, I'll let you guys watch this, a couple of you that are still watching anyway, and I'm going to step aside for a second, grab something to drink, and I'll be right back. Alright, looks like nothing else changed too much here. Not great for us because I don't think we're going to have the opportunity to make up any laps then. Already on lap 36. Let's see where repairs are at. 6 minutes. We're almost there. We might make up a couple spots. I doubt it though. Right now is when we would need a caution, just to slow these laps down. It doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Let's see.
Yellow flag is out.
No, there's a caution. I was just seeing if anything was going to go off, and we could make. Technically, we could go make the Legends race, but everybody's quitting. It looks like. Plus, that track stinks. On the oval side, nothing else really running either. So, try to finish this one out and get our laps back. We're live.
Whoever
It's
that
on
was,
me.
like second time when you packed
4
up like
minutes.
that. Like time to pack it up. My bad.
Guy who's in front of us is on the track. Ryan Sprague, who's in front of him, is gone, but not like we're gonna gain any spots then. Too much of a difference, so might as well sign up for something else Let's sign up for something else, see what we can get into. Have some time here. Not a lot going on here. Man, there's really not much to run here. That's the other issue now. Wish we had late model race or something, but there's nothing for that.
Pace car is in.
Alright, so we'll quit
Green's
this
out,
one.
green's
Good luck to these guys. We did sign up for... So it only happens with the PCs doing that. So weird. Super weird. We did sign up for a rookie street stock race. Nice little palette cleanser, hopefully. Try to get our luck turned around here. It's that USA, which we didn't have a lot of luck at before, but at least something to get us going again, because we were struggling here a little bit. It's not been a good week. Last week was good. Good content with reading or stopping in, but race-wise, it's been pretty rough for us the last 3 streams, so we gotta turn our luck around, especially right now. So we just lost a ton of iRating, and that points are not gonna help us at all. So do a little palette cleanser here in the rookie street stocks at USA. There's no cautions, so it'll give us plenty of time to get to the next race. Go from there. Race should go off any second here. Let's see. Right. Race should be up any second. Gotta get our foot in the right direction, as they say. It should go off. Shouldn't have any issues. Oh, everything worked, so that's good. Hberg, if you're in here, I believe she just logged in, you can enter the 50-50 if you like to. Type in exclamation point points to see how many points you got, and then type in exclamation point 5050 space and enter however many points you want to put in the pot. At the end of the night, we'll draw it. So far, we got a couple takers. We'll do a couple practice laps here. Track feels completely different than the last time we were running last week here. All right. So we know we're capable of a 22.977, so we'll give that a try. Practice should be over in a couple of seconds. See who's all in here. I don't know too many of them, only probably because they were all in that last C Streeter race, so we'll qualify and try our best and see where we can finish it out. Lucas Boyer, Cameron Verplank, Jay Linsky, Gabriel, a couple of Rusties, and one Yahoo. Oh, there he goes. Daniel Hughes sounds familiar. I think we've run him before. And the pink Barbie car. Well, we'll give it a try. Let's see what we can do. We'll go qualifying. See if we can't lay down a lap. Try to rewrite the ship, as they say. It'll be a night race. All right, green flag's out on our qualifying lap. See if we can go a little faster. I feel like I left a little on the table there. That was a good corner for us. We see nothing. Oh, darn it. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Well, we went to P1 while you weren't watching. Thank you for the heads up on that, because you probably would have been running. You probably would have run the whole race like that. I wasn't looking up at the top monitor. What a rough stream this has been, huh? I swear I've done this before. All right, who's got left to go? We were in the 973s. Next fast is a 23.0, so we will see. Griffin's first lap is a 24.9. Gabriel goes a 37.4, which that doesn't seem right. See what Tommy does here. We've raced Tommy before, at least that paint. I remember that paint. .223. Lucas is on the clock. Matthew Moore goes a 24.303. Gabriel, I believe, is just making laps at this point. Let's see what Tommy does in his second lap. To P3 with a 23.07. Oh, we're loose and in the wall. Everybody else is just making some laps. So Tad Hickman is the only one left to go, along with Austin Hicks, which I don't see them going right now, which means we might have got our first fast time in a while. See if we can knock a win off the old stream too. That last one is going to hurt us. I'm not sure if it's going to update already or not, but that iRating loss and points average is going to be hurting. So we will return back to South Boston. Try to get some more points back in there. Already signed up for the next race at South Boston, which will go off at 9 o'clock. All right, and I think Tad's sitting there, and whether or not he's going to go, I don't know. But I think it's safe to say we got fast time so far, unless Tad really pulls out a really good lap or even goes. He's still got 30 seconds about to go. Take a look at our 50-50 pot. 591 points. It's only going up from there, so we're headed to 600. So like I said, guys, as you watch the stream, you're gaining points. So you can type in exclamation point points to see where you're at. And as you watch the stream, it keeps gaining more and more. So by the end of the night, if you want to add some more in the pot, you can certainly do that. It's not a one-time buy-in, and you can do it as many times as you want throughout the night, as long as you have enough points to allow it, basically. So, all right, we're going to grid up 40 laps.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
We're going to right the ship here. It's time to get some luck back on our side. We can do it. We can do it.
Estimated SOF is
A couple of frustrating moments here this stream so far with PC issues and bad races and points aren't going our way, but we'll make it. We'll make it. Like I said, the good news is we haven't had any audio freezes or glitches, so that problem is fixed. Now we just have one more left. And once this one's done, I think we're in the clear. And I think I gained some information on what's going on, so figure it out. We'll get it figured out. We're starting on the inside. Barbie is on the outside of us. No cautions, so we're just going to try to run and run away, basically, as they would say. I don't think Jazzy Jake is in here tonight, but again, I appreciate him driving over and looking at the PC, and then you got to make some good laps on here too. He was enjoying himself behind the rig, so that was cool to see. You good short track drivers are cool. I got in this iRating with Draft Masters way easier.
Everyone's gridded.
Not sure what that means. Alright, getting ready to go here. We control the starts for once. 2 to green yet. No missed shifts. Tonight is the last stream also for a while with the Milwaukee Mile Cream Puff emote, so if you're a subscriber, use it to your advantage. It is going away. Thursday we will have a new one taking its place. Just as a heads up announcement. If you follow the Facebook page and saw the image with our post tonight of what we're up to, you have seen the new emote. I didn't have a chance to load it in, but OJ calling the 50-50 ticket is our new emote. That's right, OJ is an emote.
One lap to green.
All right.
There's your 1 lap signal. We'll turn them loose next time by.
Thank you, Eric. We'll make a good start of this. We'll try to run. See what we can do. Again, no cautions. 40 laps, starting on the pole. Time to right our ship. So it's not drowning anymore and wallow, if you will.
Get ready. Going green.
Alright. Coming to green.
Pace cars in.
Out of turn 4, green flag, and we're racing.
I'm going to take them all the way down to the lawn. And we're going to hook up and go. He had a good restart. I was not going to let him get down underneath us though that easy, so I was going to take him to the lawn. See how low he really wanted to go. Alright, we'll lead lap 1.
26.605.
Gonna make some nice good laps, run our own race here.
23.008.
Been a couple of streams since we won a race too, so that'd be nice to get one back in the old win column, add another trophy to the case.
.01.
Alright, 5 laps in.
23.013.
Not going too bad. Taking it nice and easy, trying to save the right rear as much as possible.
.026.
See, they're still side by side behind us.
23.06. .04.
Being pretty consistent with our laps, which is good. Almost got a 1.5 lead total right now. Don't see any lap traffic in the horizon.
23.062.
Nope, never mind. There's a glitch in the freeze. But now, so that's another one. So that's still not fixed. Cool. Sure you guys saw it on your end. That was a pretty big one. 2 in a row like that. Not sure why.
23.
I think it might be time. I think it might be time to just do a nice fresh reinstall of everything on this thing, and that's the only thing I can think of at this point. It's definitely a Windows problem, so I think backing up all my files somehow, doing a fresh Windows install is what we're going to need to do.
23.234.
Second place is gaining on us now after that. Time to refocus back up and try to make some good laps again.
23.194.
Rear brake.
23.236.
Track's starting to get rubbered in pretty good. Lap traffic on the horizon.
Twenty-three point 288.
Starting to put some more distance on us between P2 and us right now again. $16 laps in.
23.305.
A little loose in that last one. We get up to this lap traffic and we can put them down quick. That's only going to help us too. It just adds another variable between us and second place.
23.331.
Time to put our front brake back into it.
23.28. That car is a lap down. 23.426.
1.86 advantage to second place right now. Starting to catch up a little bit to some lap traffic.
Twenty-three point 413.
12 got very loose in front of us.
Outside.
Thank you.
Clear.
That was very nice of him. Caught him in a good spot too for us.
That car is a lap down. 23.423. Twenty-three point 431. Twenty-three point 411.
I get by the 14 car here. One lap down, maybe not.
23.481 inside.
Thanks.
That car is a lap down. 23.547. Outside. Still there. Still there. They're outside.
All right, 15 laps to go.
23.464.
Almost got a 2-second lead. Probably gonna be a little less for that corner. Was not great. But we're definitely picking up and putting down some of the lap traffic. That's only gonna help us.
Twenty-three point 647. Twenty-three point 503. Twenty-three point 506.
All right, just running our laps. Got about 2.16 second lead currently, I believe, is what I'm seeing on my end. Tells me they might have hit lap traffic. It looks like they kind of did. They might have already passed them.
23.494. That car's a lap down. 23.403.
We've got a spinner in front of us.
23.511.
All right, 8 laps to go.
23.579. That car's a lap down. 23.553. Twenty-three point 499.
All right. And the next battle after this race is if we can sign up for the other one if our computer lets us. That's the next battle.
That car's a lap down. 23.52.
Thanks,
We're in a
Mark.
podium
Shoot.
position.
Almost lost her there. Got a little loose. All right, 5 to go.
That car's a
3
lap
second
down.
lead currently.
Look car ahead. 23.692.
Oh,
Got a car stopped
avoid
ahead.
that.
That car's a lap down. 23.676.
Some more lap traffic. Thank you.
23.538 outside. Hold your line. Hold
Yeah,
your
no,
line.
let's race. Let's race. That's a great idea.
Still there. Clear. One more to go for the win.
White flag at the line.
That car is a lap down. 23.707.
I have no idea what he said, but just get me away from him.
I just dumped it, basically.
Still don't know what he said. If anybody knows, let me know. Alright, well, we'll get a win. Coming to get the monkey off our back as they will. My goodness, it's about time.
Great job, driver.
Alright, so we're back in the win column. We can put one in our streak. We can get out of here and hopefully go to South Boston with no issues and have a good run there. That's the plan.
The race is over.
All right. Oop, do that. Let's see what our tires are at here. 70, not bad. Yeah, finally going USA. It's not the series I wanted to, but my goodness, at least it's a win. Am I right? Holy cow! It has been a rough couple of races. A rough couple of races. But it gains us some I rating. Yeah, it is. I would say it's a little bit boring, not as entertaining, but it definitely felt good just to make some decent laps for once. So, let's go back to the menu. Let's take a look and see what happened here. It looks like everything exited correctly, so we'll be able to sign up right away. Thank you for the pork chop sandwiches. They're much needed at this point. Here's the damage. 123. We're back down to 43.95. My goodness. My goodness. And we got 15 points. That's going to kill our week. That's going to be the week killer right there. I know it. USA, though, we got 36. That's all that matters in this one, as we're trying to get back. So we'll take the 36, run with it. It looks like we got about a minute before the room goes off. So we can officially change the without a win to 1. I can do that right now. That way it's done. So 50-50. Pot is still at... Oh, he bought more tickets. All right, I got to add to the pot. My goodness. My goodness. See, look at Chevy Nova is using his free will and figure out how many points he has and bought some more tickets. So now the pot is the official update on the pot. OJ. On a second. You just edit this again. Eventually this will be all automated, so I won't have to do this by hand. We'll get there at some point. All right, let's take a look at our updated pot here. 742 points. Not too shabby. Heading to 800. Someone's going to take home the whole thing. I'm not getting half of that. That's the full pot. That's as many points as you guys put it in. I know it says 50-50, but it definitely doesn't come back to me at all. So, and again, at the end of the week, we'll see who has the most. And there we go. We'll see who has the most. I'll figure out a prize, and you guys will get a prize of some sort. We'll figure out how we can get that to you. All right. They might even, maybe it'll be a free sub to the channel if you're not subbed. And if not, and if you win, you can either gift a sub or take the sub value. There's a thought. Maybe that's what we'll do. Without a win, back to 1. We will take it. We will take it. Our race is going off. Let's see if we can join. That's the next question. And we can. So, with that, Hank will get us there.
Out of turn 4, green flag, and we're racing.
All right. Let's see where we're stacking up here. Reedner's still in here. Matt Urban's joining. Couple of Midwest guys there. No Bruce. No Richard Thompson. No Ethans. Dare I say, maybe this might be our race that we at least try to finish. Alright. You're number 2 in the room. Strength of field is 29.79. That's not a bad one. Trying to make this a good race. Alright, qualifying. Attempt number 2 of the night at South Boston. We missed the last one. Not feel like a very good first lap. Definitely a lot less grip. In USA.
16.34.
Let's see if we can better our time here. 6:30 or 16.341. Our next lap was a 16.388. We have one here before, yes, in the rookie division, or week 13. I think it was week 13. So this one's a pretty big hitting room. It looks like again. We just need to finish. That's the thing. We haven't been able to finish a race here yet, basically. I take that back. We finished the first one, but we had damage and we were just playing recovery mode as always. Couple guys left to go here. We're scrubbing all kinds of tires. Alright, let's see what lap Spud runs. Take the green. He's got to beat a 16.2. I believe his last one that we saw him in qualify was a 1, so he can definitely do it. (16.1) 9.6, so he goes to the top of the board. Puts us down to 5th. Anybody else left to go? The burnt peanut car. Blue definitely loose. Paul Flay is going to go. Flay, whatever it is. Ryan is just making laps at this point. Still a couple of cars that have not gone yet. See if they go. Paul looks like he only goes to about 9th. These guys are just running practice laps at this point. Again, if you haven't entered, I saw a couple people look and see how many points they had. Exclamation point 50-50. However many points you want to get in on it. Again, I'm not entered, so the points go to you guys, no one else. All right, let's grid up.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Let's see if we can finish one here.
To finish the race.
Let's see if we can finish one.
The estimated SOF is 2,978. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
I'm just trying to figure out something out on my end here. Wait for it to kind of catch up. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I haven't checked on our YouTube people lately. Reviewers over there, appreciate you guys. Appreciate each and every one of you. Unfortunately, you cannot enter the 50-50 on the YouTube side. That is a Twitch only, so if you want to head over to Twitch, twitch.com/TheIceberg should be our link. Come and join, follow the page, have some
Waiting on
fun.
the final car to grid.
A couple of emotes as well too. I'll throw one
You
up.
don't get any extra tire sets for this race, so let's be smart out there.
All right. Let's try to be smart.
Catch star 3, car.
Alrighty. Well, Jordy's in here. We know how he races. He likes to go right away. Some front brake bias to it. We haven't really had a long run. We don't know what it's like to have a full green flag, or not a full green flag, but even just a nice run with a clean car. We've either been underpowered or haven't finished, so we'll see how it goes. Let's try to finish one out. That'd be nice.
Get ready.
Going to green. My third gear start, I believe.
8 cars in. Green flag, green flag.
We got a good start, not bad. Castrol's holding us up just a little bit, but
Stay low.
come on, Jake, let's get up on the wheel.
Still there.
Little contact.
Keep low. 19.625.
Oh, got a little loose.
Clear. Car outside.
That got loose above us. So now we're in 4th. Let's see if we can stay here.
16.485. You're in 4th.
Getting loose already.
Inside. They're inside.
Don't want to do that too much.
16.432. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 16.306.
Nice balance. Nice
Yellow flag is
balance.
out. Single
Caution's
file.
out.
The road is closed.
Yeah, it's a good question. What has been on lately? It has not been on lately.
Pit road is now open.
Matt, did he muffle me or not just come down?
I don't know. Squirrels in the back.
You're all good, Cam. Don't worry about it, brother.
All right, now we're starting the outside, so it's not the best news we've had. Not the best news we've had. It's, we haven't heard from OJ lately.
The pancake breakfast tomorrow morning, as we mentioned before, starts at 7:30 and it runs to 11:30 in the exhibition hall, and it's sponsored by the La Crosse County 4-H Adult Leaders Association. Great cause, and a lot of pancakes and coffee and milk and sausage and all the goodies there tomorrow morning at 7:30. Right now we're just inches away from 4,000, and I'm expecting that sign to change any minute right now. But we're on our way. We got till 9 o'clock yet, so you got a great amount of time to buy tickets yet. And last year, as I mentioned, we gave...
It makes it so much more funny that we're actually kind of doing our own 50-50 in my opinion. All right, 1 to green here. Third gear start. We're going to start on the outside, so that's not great for us, but we're going to do what we can.
Get ready, going green.
There we go, coming back to green. Outside lane's not been good all night.
Pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Still hasn't been very good.
30.396. You'll lead it to shoot on 33.162. Car inside. Hold your line. Clear, clear. Outside.
He slipped down just by the hair of it, let me tell you.
Hold your line.
Took a gamble on that one.
16.725. Hold your line.
Going for P3.
Still there.
We'll get there.
16.5.
Make sure we won't get hooked and we're on the inside lane. All right. Good for us.
If you're getting loose, you gotta let off the gas.
Good
Keep your
for
foot in it.
us. All right, up to P3. Made a really good looking move there. Down in front of Jordy real quick. Jake's been holding us up just a touch, but he'll be starting the outside this time. Jordy will be starting right behind us again, though. Well, I'm hoping week 13 we'll be running some street stocks, obviously, but I think we're going to try some different car track combos that we can do if any of them pique our interest. I'm really hoping that we're able to run the Euro NASCAR that they are making. It said that everything was ready to go physics-wise. They said the artwork is coming in hot, so it may be delayed. And if it's delayed, it'd be a whole nother season without it, which is kind of a bummer. But at some point, we do got to get some practice laps back in on the old Mustang at Road America so we can prep for September. That's a ways off. July 11th is when our Beer League Street Stocks League starts. I have almost got our alcohol collection done. I'll put in a shelf behind me over here. Maybe it'll be behind me over here. I don't know yet. I'll figure that out. And we'll do our preview show one of these nights as well. That way we have some time to kind of forget where we said we were going to finish, so it's a nice surprise. But we shall see.
Line up on the inside.
1 lap to go. Another start here coming up. 1 to green.
Get ready, going green.
We're going to do 3rd gear. Try to get in a 2nd. And it was not a good start on my end.
Green's out, green flag.
But we didn't miss a shift.
You're in 3rd. Next car is the leader. 30.
And we're going to go for 2nd.
2, 3, 7. Car outside. The lead is digit on 31.727. Hold your line. Still there. Stay low. Keep low. 16.
Definitely cleared us in that one. Good for him. We set sail into third here. Big picture racing at this point. Oh god, Luke, don't want to do that. Don't want to do that.
16.6.
Now that we don't have to run behind Jake, he's got the let out. Hope he's burning up some of his stuff. I'm trying to take care of it mostly.
Y'all are gonna finally just let me go by so I can catch the dick back.
0.527.
Oh, shut up.
We're making friends behind us. Matt Urban calls it a night.
Yeah, nice try, bud. Do it again on number 14.
Deleted digit on 16.5.
Because I passed Smokey mad about it.
For what? We're racing, dude.
I'm getting a little loose here. You know, I'm gonna try to take care of it.
Punting somebody into a corner after somebody passed is not crazy.
Apparently you have no idea what you're talking about.
Halfway home. Let's keep it up, guys.
16.634.
Easton blinked once. Jake gets loose from it.
16.589. Deleted digit on 16.638.
Oh, geez, that's not a good corner. Gotta keep it together here.
16.777.
Easton is all sorts of loose. Jake is all sorts loose. They run into each other.
Inside.
And now we're on the outside.
Next car is the leader. Still there.
That didn't help us.
0.9.
Now the 4 is going to fill that hole, I'm sure.
Say hi.
See what we can do.
16.911. Hold your line. You're in second. Slow car down low. Yellow flag
And
is out.
caution
Line up
past the
single
3,
file.
so
Pit
puts us
road
in the
is closed.
second. Shoot.
Toss about 3. Job.
I don't know. I kind of wanted the restart on the inside again, but I guess we'll be on the outside. Back to P2 though, not bad. We're good on the outside. These guys were getting loose in the long run. We saved a little tire, so that was good.
Pit road is now open.
Maybe about 14 or 15 laps when we go green, I think. left to go. We're 34 out of 50 right now. All right, 10-4. 10-4. I don't know if you're watching the stream, but 10-4.
Car 14, got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
See if I can send him a message.
Left 14, car by.
And 4. All right. So the leader's kind enough. Spud's kind enough to give us the idea of when we're gonna go. That way we can try to clear Jake. We'll see what we can do.
Pit road is closed.
It's funny because battling Jake and seeing his rims were white, it reminded me of racing Dave Lashua at State Park because he had white rims. His car was blue, but he had white rims. That's what it reminded me of. The immersiveness of this game sometimes take you back. All right. Putting all the front brake bias I got in the thing.
Line up on the outside.
All right, let's see here. We'll do a third gear start.
Get ready, going green. Hey, start there.
No,
Green, green, green. Pit
not
road
the
is
best
now
start,
open.
but we're gonna
Next
try our
car is
best
leader.
here.
30.8.
No, botched the
leader
corner,
did
so
a
we're back to
52.8.
fighting Jake on the outside.
Inside. Still there. Stay high. 60.999. Stay high. Stay high.
Loose
Stay
again,
high.
going in. Now we're gonna get freight train, maybe. That's what I was worried about. So happy with being in third for that very reason. 11 to go.
Still there. And laps left. 60.8.
You were not cleared, bro.
Stay high.
10 to go. I'd take a caution right now.
We're short track right here, dude. Just chill.
We'll clear him.
Clear, clear.
Okay, there's short track racing, and then there's just
Point eight, three,
a
one.
huge difference.
Back to third. Fought hard on the outside for that one.
Next car is the leader. Car outside.
I short track race for a
Still there.
living. I don't want to hear.
Short track race for a living.
Outside.
Oh, Easton.
You don't know who you're talking to.
Five. They're outside. The leader did a
Talking to Mr. Two-Time.
947.
Did he say he short track races for a living?
Yes.
7.
How in this economy?
0, 8.
Because I don't drive like an asshole.
What a life.
What do you rate?
Stops.
There is no.
Oh, that checks out.
16.
There is no way.
You do that for a living? You live in a trailer?
Oh
Why
man.
would, how does that check out? Wait, jealous? Did I do something you wish you could do, which you only
Oh,
do
I
here?
wish.
You race as much as you talk. You'd be really good with that.
Point
You
eight,
might
one,
be using
eight.
money.
We're in a podium position.
I do this for fun.
Doesn't sound like you're having fun.
Not wrong.
Well, I came from 15th and I'm in 5th right now, so I'm having plenty of fun.
16.7.
Oh, God.
5.
Sorry, Gavin.
All good.
16.8.
All right, we're sitting in third. I'm pretty happy with this. How many laps are left? 3 laps to go. I don't think we're gonna get past Spud to get to the lead.
16.89. The leader did a 16.837. Outside. Still there. Next car is the leader. Still there. White flag.
My flag is out.
Clear outside. 16.94.
Oh, we got into it a little bit.
Alright, back in second place.
Back to
Clear,
P2. Not enough to get to Jake. But dang, what a finish. We will take it after the miserable start of the night. Alright.
Second flag's out.
We had enough tire at the end. That's the most important
Great
part.
job,
We had enough
driver.
tire at the end.
Nice
Ugh,
one, fellas.
good race. Good race.
Man, I've never killed the tires off a street stock. Oh, I bet now. I did it.
3.
I was to say, it looks like you guys just didn't have any tires
One.
left. I had a
Race
little
over.
left just because I was so
Right here.
slow. Alright.
All the damage is repairable.
Now we needed that. We really needed that one. So P2,
My
that's
right rear
good.
was 63. I've had it be like 42 at Langley before. It was bad.
63. Yeah, I was at 77.
Good run, Jake.
Alright. Well. Yeah, we had plenty of tire. We just didn't have the track position. We were probably faster than Jake. But we'll take it. That's fine. Everything's fine. Get out of here. Yes, quit. Go back to submitting. All right, the good news is we signed up just in time to do the street stock rookie race again at USA. So we'll go for another good finish there. Let's take a look at how that finished for us. 47 iRating points, the good. 165 championship points. That will help us a lot. We still have a lot to overcome though. With that, I'm not sure if the points are updated or not. We'll take a look. Let's take a look. Loads. There we go. Still sitting there. Yeah, so we gained a little bit of points, but not a lot. And it's only Tuesday, so Richard Thompson actually snuck past Ethan at this point. So we're still sitting first in Division 2, but not by much. And Richard Thompson came in here quick. So it'll be interesting to see how it all shakes out. But with that, I think we're ready to go to the track right away, just like that. So we will have Hank take us there. All right, we are here, USA Speedway. Bruce is in here with us. That's about all we know, I think. I can tell by paint schemes better than anything else. Good looking car that Kyle has. We've raced against Frankie before, I believe. We have not raced against Gavin yet. Definitely there's Bruce. Not hard to miss that car. A lot of cool paints in this one. Bruce ran a 23.011. Or 22. Yeah, so now he's in the 22s. So Bruce is quick, but we know how he races. I believe we've raced. I don't know if we've raced him or not. We've raced a car like that, but nah, it might not have been him. We will sign up for our next race, though, while I'm thinking about it. Which will be our last race of the night. Not this one, but the next one. Streets next in South Boston. Oh, he's loose. He's loose. Oh, they're hitting each other in the practice. All right, time to qualify. Let's see if we can beat Bruce. Bruce is going to be quick. Looks like Kyle's going to be quick as well. Time to qualify. A little bit of wheel hop. It's good for the old leaf springs. Alright, let's see if we can make a good lap here. Felt good. Didn't feel too bad there. Maybe left a little on the table.
22.884.
Got down in the 8s. That's gonna be our lap. So it's not gonna be much better. Nope, not gonna be any better. So far we're sitting P1. Who's got
There's
left
the
to
checkered
go?
flag.
Bruce has yet to go. Kyle went. Not sure if Kyle, that time Kyle got. He was on the track yet. Kyle calls it at 9:39. Frankie's out there, Lester. Seeing if Bruce is gonna go. Well, I don't see Bruce yet, so we'll follow Frankie for now. Frankie takes the green flag. Gavin King is out here. No Bruce yet. Frankie's loose out of 4. He goes 4th quick with a 23.068. Gavin's on the track. Still no Bruce. Seeing if he's going to go or not. Goes to 5th, Gavin does, with a 23.124. Here comes Bruce. Let's see what Bruce has got. What did he run in practice? His fastest lap in practice was a 9.4, so he hasn't gotten to the 8s yet. We definitely put out a good lap. That was a really good lap. Let's see if Bruce can beat it. He's very good at qualifying. Bruce Honkla in the Hellman's Camaro. A staple of the street stocks on iRacing. A mystery who it actually is, though. First lap for Bruce. A 22.921. Keeps us safe so far on top of the board. We did a really good lap. And he didn't have enough time for his second lap. Bruce doing Bruce thing. Oh, nope, he just blinked really bad. Never mind. I thought he didn't have enough time. I was going to say, Bruce doing Bruce things. Lap 2. Not any faster, it looks like. Did not even go through because I think he was losing packet connection. All right. Heck of a lap for us. Heck of a lap for us. That's a good lap.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed. We put in plenty of fuel.
So we start next to Bruce. Dustin's behind us. Outside him is Kyle.
Yes,
Gavin
Estimated
King rounds out the
SOS
top 5. Frankie Lester is in 6th.
2,849.
Justin Love in 7th. Tony Shop in 8th. I believe that's Brady Seidel in 9th. Brendel Winsdom. Wesley Terpstra in 11th. And Sean Harple in 12th. 12 cars, 28.49 strength of field. That's pretty crazy.
Five
12 cars,
left to
40
grid.
laps. No cautions in this one. We are signed up for our next race, which is our final race. It'll be South Boston again. We had a really good run there. That was what we needed. We just need another one now. And honestly, Thursday we'll be running it a lot too, because I think we're to the point where we got to get some good finishes to average out that really bad one that's going to pull us down. So I'll have to look into how that works.
Waiting on the final car to grid. Everyone's gridded.
Is this the... I think the 4 car, I think Dustin is the guy that ran with us in the last race, is he not? Yeah, he is. I'll be darned. The 4 car we actually raced in the last race. I think he came right behind Easton, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that's him. I'll be darned. He's number 4 in this room. Alright. Our I rating is down to 4478. The lowest it's been for a while. We were on the upward train there. We just haven't had some good finishes, but trying to turn the ship around. That's the whole plan here. 2 to green right now. 40 laps from USA. Bruce to our outside. Old Hellman's Bruce. There's someone we should get on this Discord and figure out the mystery of Bruce. Alright. 1 to go. Lights are off the official iRacing pace car. We're going to set the tone here. Clean laps is what we need in the beginning. And then hopefully they battle a little bit and burn up some of their stuff. That's what we need to have happen. We'll start in second gear. We're going to do a quick start too, so Bruce better be ready. Same with Dustin.
Get ready. Going green. Eight cars in. Green flag. Green flag.
Didn't miss a shift. Bruce was on it. I think we've raced with Bruce too much. I hit the curb. That didn't help us at all. Bruce is getting a challenge to the inside.
20.
I'm laughing because he's weaving at him to try to scare him away.
7. .944.
All right, Kyle is behind us. We know Kyle's quick. But it's our race to lose. We just got to run our laps and run our race. Kyle is loose out of 4. Love to see it.
3.043. .075.
6 laps in.
23.16.
Plenty of laps to go. Kyle catches us a little bit here. We pull away a little bit there. It's kind of an even flow type of thing. Good news is we're not really doing anything crazy with our tires, so we're just maintaining and riding. Well, I shouldn't say riding, but maintaining and making our laps that we need.
3.121.
Just as an announcement, 50-50 is still going on. We will draw after the next race is completed. So ticket sales are still open. Exclamation point 50-50 and the value you want for that. There's a nice little glitch.
3.233.
As I was saying, exclamation point 50-50 space, and the value of points you want to put in the pot. Try to win. Kyle has caught us. We just gotta make our laps here. This is a rookie street stock race, yep. Yep, we're back at USA for that. South Boston is the C Streeters with cautions. This one has 0 cautions in it. But for this being a rookie race, the strength of field is 28.49.
23.212.
It has a couple familiar faces in it. We keep putting two corners together like that, we should not have an issue.
23.183.
Starting to sweat a little bit behind the old wheel here. Coming up on a lap car.
Lap down. 23.281.
Really bad exit for us there, but not bad center. Coming up on the M&M's lap car here.
Car outside.
That was very nice of him. Thank you.
23.297.
Not a great exit for us there. That was a little better. Almost halfway there. Oh, there's the wall.
23.321. 23.352.
Getting a little loose now out. He's starting to get to us.
23.382.
There was a good corner for us. Those two are battling now, so we got to make some really good corners.
23.369.
All right, a little over halfway now. 22 laps in.
I'm there, man.
New position for P2. I don't know if Kyle used up all of his stuff or if the Ford just got to him enough to get him, but we gotta try to maintain our lead here.
23.503. Three point four three one. Three point four five one.
Really making good corners in 3 and 4, I feel like.
23.447. Three point four six two.
Really bad exit on my part. He is catching us a little bit. $13 to go.
3.539. $23.49.
Yeah, a couple of bad corners there. Got to refocus up. 10 to go.
23.602.
He's catching us. Is it going to be enough is the question.
$23.521. 23.535.
He's really catching us now. But let's see if he burned his stuff up, maybe. Oh, there's the wall. Not what you want to do right now. Seven laps to go.
23.592.
He's definitely getting better runs off the corner than we are.
23.552.
Especially if I keep doing that crap. Alright, 5 laps to go.
23.6. We're in a podium.
And then we get bumped. Nice. Alright.
Car inside. Hold your line. Still there. Clear, clear. .887. Next car is the leader. The leader did up 23.637. Outside. Clear. 23.678. Slow car down low.
Lap car, not gonna play a part of it. See if we can get back around him or not.
Inside. Clear, clear. Outside. Stay low. 2 laps to go. 23.688. Hold your line. Clear outside. Inside. Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Stay high. White flag. 1 to go. Still there.
White flag, this will be a barn burner.
23.763. Still there. You're in first. Still there. Clear, clear. Inside.
Nope, just didn't quite have enough. Maybe I got the momentum. Nope,
Clear,
got
clear.
loose.
Inside.
It was
Five.
close. Good race.
Checker flag
Darn.
out.
Good race. That first time I hit you in the corner, I wasn't trying to.
Great job, driver.
Well, whether you were trying to, I was going to repay you back the favor anyway. Alright. Well, that was a good finish. Not bad. Not bad. We just didn't have enough at the end. I don't know. I felt like the car didn't change at all, so maybe I wasn't using it up enough. I'm not sure. Not sure. Just not quite good enough, that one. Yeah, 69%. I guess it could have been a little bit better. Alright. I'll definitely save that one. Not bad though, got some my rating out of it. Let's see. Was the one we just did. And this is our race we just did. So another 37 in the bank. Which was good. Just missed it by a little bit. Just by a little bit, not much. Yeah, I mean our average lap time. So he came on at the end. We were good at the beginning. I don't know if I just used something up or what. I guess. I don't know. Not sure. But it looks like we'll be able to load into our next room with no problem. Take a look and see if jackpot's up to 742 points. Definitely got my workout in that race. Holy cow, it's getting hot in here. I have to do an AC unit or something. Or a fan or something. So, alright. Well. Let's take a look. I'm just curious where we're at in on schedule. That's nice. Nothing like a buggy deal here. Alright. Let's see where we're at in the standings of this one. 13th. That's not bad. We haven't really ran a whole lot of this. Only 10 starts and we're 13th points. Our Division 2, we're 6th. So not too shabby. Only 10 starts. And I don't think those other points would have been I don't think those other points would be in there yet, but we can see if anything changed on this side before we go. Standings. Still sitting third. Richard Thompson's really close to us. Yeah, we're all really close. We're neck and neck. So. Not too shabby. Let's see. Tuesdays at 7 is always the top split race, which is funny when that's when we get in and start the stream, and then 8 p.m. on Thursday is one of the more popular ones. Friday nights look pretty busy. About the same. Everybody gets on about the same time, so. All right. Well, with that, we're going to go to the track and try our hand at South Boston one more time. Alright, well, we made it in time. We're number 1 in the room, so it'll probably be a little bit less of a strength of field race. Bruce is in here. I think that's about it, I want to say, that I recognize. So we'll see how this race goes. You never know. Oh, we got loose into the wall. Oh, he's loose. He's loose. Everybody's loose. Let's go make a practice lap, shall we? Try to. 5 seconds? Sure. For sure. This will be our last race of the night too here, so.
Car outside. Clear. Car 2. Just ditch across the left. 16.273. Slow car down low. Go high.
Just don't get how they do it. I feel like they're on the brakes way more than I am, but.
Slow car down low. Slow car down low. Car stop low. Slow car down low. Slow car down low. 16.384. Car inside. They're inside.
Hey, Cruisin' Steve, thanks so much for the pork chop sandwich. And Hank as well. Tell you what, we'll make this interesting. Halfway through this race, we're going to call the 50-50, as in, like, it's over to enter. So get your last minute tickets picked up, I should say. We'll close the sales down when we get the halfway of this race. So we got 50 laps in this race. When we make it to 25, whatever the pot is, the pot is. Alright, let's see what we can do in qualifying here. This hasn't been our best track, but I love this place.
Green flag, green flag. Here comes the first
See
time
what we
lap.
can do. Got loose. That's not going to be great. Everything felt good until then.
One more lap.
White flag.
16.447.
Oh, we're really loose out of that corner. That didn't help us. We did go a little faster, but
There's the checkered flag.
it's not going to stick, I don't think. It did put us to P1, but I don't think it's going to stick. Alright, let's take a look at how he's doing. I'll have to make my own camera for this track, obviously. It's atrocious how bad this is. Ooh, that's too much. Come on a little bit here too, and we'll raise ourselves up. Who is left to go? Connor Smith does. Maddie Jenkins already went. Connor Smith and Maddie are the only ones in the track. This is Maddie's first lap. He's the only one on track right now. See what his first lap is. 16.383, so he's right there next to us. See if he can better his time on lap 2. A little loose. I'll slow down just a little bit, I'm sure, to a 475. Owen Bruce is gonna go. Do what Bruce did a 274 in practice, so he should be able to beat us. We'll see what he does. Bruce will get the green. Very stable looking 1 and 2. Very stable 3 and 4. It's gonna be a good lap. Yep, 294, so he'll go to P1. Which means we'll start on the outside, which is not favorable for us. Let's see if Bruce can pick it up for lap 2. 16.4, so he slows down. But we're back to P2. No one else is up to qualify at this point. There's still 5 cars yet to go. 6 cars, sorry. Nope, 5. I was right the first time. 5 cars left to go. So we'll be starting on the outside, which hasn't been great for us here, but we'll give it a go. We let that last one get away from us a little bit there. I'm not peeved about it, but just disappointed, I guess. I thought we had another win. But he just was better than us. And for once I used my bumper and it still didn't work, so what does that tell us? I had to do it because I think if I would have waited till the last lap, he would have been too far ahead and it would have been pretty pretty obvious we wouldn't want to do that. So, all right, 28 seconds remaining. Thank you guys for sticking by while we had computer issues. I know that hasn't been very fun, but I'll figure it out one of these times. It's hard to know exactly what's going on. It really is. I even had an IT guy over here who said he's never seen it before, so that's got to be saying something, right? Again, we will be closing down ticket sales at lap 25. Look at your sandwiches and 50-50 and all that. While you still have time. Alright, let's grid up.
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Well, P2,
We put in plenty
50
of fuel
laps,
to
South
finish the
Boston. Track feels hot, so this room feels a lot hotter than the
ride.
last one we're in,
Estimated
so
SOF is
tire wear will be coming into play, I'm sure of it.
299.
Give ourselves as much front brake bias as we can.
5 cars left to grid.
56 is the max. Alright, so it's going to be Bruce, us, Connor, Cooper, and Sean, top 5. Tyler Smith in the number 6. Marty Jenkins, John Larino, I don't know. Larinomo? Terrible. Justin McKintry? Why does everybody have such a weird last name? Like, look at Mark Hutch. How easy is that one? Rawlings, that one's easy. Taylor, super easy. Berg, easy.
Still
4
waiting on 2 cars
letters.
to grid.
Is it that, or maybe I'm just not good at reading?
Waiting on the
Maybe
final
that's it.
car to grid.
Maybe that's it. Well, Chevy Nova looks like he's checking out the pot size. Oh, he also bought 199 tickets. So we'll have to add that up. He's getting his last order in. He's got quite a bit more points in the pot. That kind of weighs in, guys. That's all weighing into the random draw. Takes into account how many points you put in there, just like a real 50-50, how many tickets you buy. So I will get that tallied up. The winner will be drawn. Chevy Nova does have the most points out of anybody, I believe, though, because he's watched the most. Steve bought some too. No, he did. Oh, you're right. It's hard to see on my side because all I see is tickets and that's it. So yes, Cruz and Steve, another 150 in the pot too. So we'll get that tallied in. And we'll keep in mind what our official pot is because it's only going to get bigger and bigger as this 50-50 kind of catches on a little bit more. 1 to green. Lights are off. Bruce is going to set the pace. We're going to try to follow Bruce. True, eventually you can use it for all other kinds of things, though. But we'll get there someday. Nice slow start with Bruce. And the shifter just disconnected, so that was cool. Oh my gosh. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen tonight.
Car inside. We've got damage on the back end. Still there.
I'm sure. Everybody thought I was gonna go.
I'll slow you down on the straight. On your line.
And I had a nice USB disconnect when we went from 2nd to 3rd.
Stay high. 90.
And caution's out.
7, 8. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file.
So who
The
was
road
that?
is
Was that
closed.
Cooper? Yeah. Cooper, I'm sorry that start did not go well. My shifter disconnected. The Sim Magic shifter disconnected. Imagine that.
Yeah, you're good. I kind of figured. That's why I'm not like mad or anything. It didn't cause a 4X or anything either, so we're chilling.
Nothing like hearing a USB disconnect when you're trying to race.
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, I mean, I figured it was just something like you missed a shift or something disconnected.
We don't miss shifts, and we don't miss any shifts in this room ever.
Shit happens.
All right, back to third. Now we're on the inside lane, though, so maybe that's a blessing.
Good news is we'll get the inside for this restart.
Yeah, that was my plan the whole time. That's exactly what I was trying to do for us. He's laughing with me like, what an idiot. All right. Well, we're back to third. When we get 4 laps in, to know how many under caution so far. Extends the time for tickets. I can try to add some in here. Let me see if I can do that. Yes, I can.
Pit road is closed.
All right, 1 to go. Knee slapper. I know. At least he played along, I guess.
1 lap to green. Line up on
Chevy
the
Nova,
inside.
did you get a new course record with your golfing today? All right. No mischiefs. We're going to be ready this time. Bruce got us that time. I'll give him that. Never had a disconnect
ready,
into third
don't
like
green.
that before, so.
Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
There was a good start.
Next car is the leader. 31.928 outside. The leader just did on 32.28. Keep low. Still there. Yellow flag is out.
And a
Line up
caution.
single file. Pit road is closed.
Who'd have thunk it?
Let
And let the 3 car by. All right. It was a rough day on the links, huh? Lose a lot of balls or what? All right.
Pit road is now open.
Oop. All right, I am adding. I'm getting our points for a 50-50 all updated here while I'm trying to drive. Race car driver, promoter, 50-50 ticket sales, you know, the whole thing. Let's take a look at our updated amount. 1,091 points.
Pit road is
The old
closed.
50-50. Oh, that's cool. I went once last year. I had an absolute ball doing it. One to go at the line. 50-50 ticket sales are still open. Got about 15 laps before we shut it down. Make that
1 lap to
14.
green. Line up on the inside.
To 1,091. It's our pot. All right. Coming back to green. Try this again. No mischiefs.
Get ready. Going green.
We're bumping Bruce. We're getting bumped.
Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Really good start for us.
30.
Right back to Bruce.
9, 7, 8. Car outside.
Couldn't quite clear the car on the outside of us, but
Just hit the fastest lap. 16.684. Keep low. Clear.
we're clear,
Yellow,
and then
yellow.
there's a caution.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
So right back to basically how we started the race. Oh, man.
Let the 2 car by. Pit road is now open.
Alright, 37 laps to go. We really haven't run any green flag laps, per se. Bruce blinks and blinks again.
Pit road is closed.
So our I rating is back in the 4,500 area, 4,515. Strength of field is 2299. That's not too bad. Not too bad. So we can get a good finish here that help our average of that wreck race that we had, which really is going to hurt us. I know it will. But realistically, the drop weeks that we have had drop were ones that we didn't even get to run. So pretty proud of missing a couple weeks and still doing as well as we are.
1 lap till we go green. Line up on the outside.
And then just like that, we're in week 13 after Thursday, so another season starts.
Get ready. Going green. Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag. Pit
Not
road
too
is
bad of a
closed.
start, honestly.
Back to second. 31.762. The car in C1 just hit the Foster flat. 16.504. Clear, clear. Car outside. Clear.
And we got loose from Bruce.
16.7.
We had a really good start there, actually, and I think we kind of scared Bruce a little bit. But he didn't give us much track to work with, fair enough. Nice and smooth here. Then we got the fastest lap of the room.
Yellow, yellow.
Jeepers.
Pit road is closed.
All right. You guys got 3 laps to get your 50-50 in. Two laps.
Pit road is now open.
So we'll be P2 again. We'll see if we can get another restart. That one was pretty good. We got to the inside of them, I think. I think next time we'll maybe push them up just a touch, try to get the track position. We were being pretty nice, and we ended up spinning a bunch of tires, so we shall see. And all it's going to take is Bruce to miss one shift, and then we're even in a better position to get around him. Or him to blink out, you know, whichever one comes first. Still a long ways to go, too. I don't want to use too much of the tire up, but
Pit road is closed.
2 to green. Everybody's pretty much doubled up.
Let the 2 car by.
Alright, lights are going to be off. The official iRacing pace car.
Let the 2 car by. 1 lap till we go green. Line up on the outside.
I feel like Bruce is going to make this a faster one. That's just my opinion.
Get ready. Going green. Pace car is in. Green, green, green. Next car is the leader. Pit road is now open. 32.6
Get to the outside of him.
32.401. Car inside. Clear, clear. Inside. Okay, we're halfway to the finish. Still there.
Halfway, ticket sales have shut down.
Clear, clear. 16.7.
We're on the outside, and I don't want to be too much on the outside because it's going to kill our right rear.
Clear, clear.
Clear it. Alright, let's go green. Let's get around Bruce here.
16.463. .435.
Oh, we got loose there. That's not good.
16.471. Deleted. Did a 16.547.
We got into Bruce a little.
16.521. Next car is the leader. 16.524. Car outside. 16.47. Still there. Stay low.
I'm gonna try the old crossover.
They're outside.
I'm gonna try to park it.
Car inside.
Well, he did.
Still there. 16.743. Good job. That was preferred. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Trying to keep him down there.
Keep high.
He'll clear himself.
Clear. 7.034. Next car
Alright,
is
well,
leader.
we'll try again.
Deleted. Did a 16.64. Car outside. Hold your line. Still there. 16.622. Hold your line. Still there. 17.016. Hold your line. You are the leader. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. 16.762. Car outside. Clear outside.
Alright, we're to the lead. I kind of let Bruce hang out there so he couldn't do his crossover.
16.6.
Or tried to anyway. Caution. Okay, that's good for us.
Pit road is closed. Catch stop 16.
9 laps to go, just like that. And it's gonna come down to a restart.
Catch stop 5.
Woo.
Job.
Hey,
Catch
Cole,
stop 7.
apologies about that
Job. Catch
contact
stop
there.
17. Job.
I've just gotten really loose and while trying to save it, I just stepped you on my way to save it.
Catch stop 7.
My goodness. My goodness.
Catch the pace car.
We worked for that one. And our shifter just disconnected. Oh, man. Get them out of the way.
Pit road is now open.
I get why it does that. I'll never understand it. Can't have it on restart though, not after working that hard. Alright. Are you guys entertained? That was some pretty good racing. That was some pretty gutsy dives there, I think. If I was Bruce, I'd be pretty peeved, honestly. But when you got that crossover, I'm like, alright, lesson learned. And then we kind of held up traffic a little bit so that Connor could get to his inside and kind of prevent that from happening. So, a little bit of gamesmanship. A little bit of defense for the old offense. Now we do restarts on our terms. No misshifts is right. No USB disconnects is the biggest thing now for us.
Pit road is closed.
Right rear was getting a little hot. Hoping these guys just run side by side after the great restart we're going to get. And we can walk out of here. We are. We definitely are working for this one. That is the truth. That is the truth. Alright. 2 to go. Lights are going to be off. 5 laps to go, just like that.
One
Yeah,
lap
true.
remaining. Line up on the
True.
inside. We're in a podium position.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Bruce kind of knows our style, so...
Get ready. Going green. Catch the pace car. Pace car is in. Green flag.
Good start, no misshifts, no USB disconnects.
30.
4 to go.
0, 1, 2. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
And a caution.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
And a caution.
Catch stop 14. Car.
Which will bring us to a green-white checkered.
Car.
And I was not hoping that, because they saw what I did on my restart, so they'll probably be ready for it. Okay!
Pit road is now open.
I think it'll be a green-white checkered, I would guess.
Catch the pace car.
Here's the pace car. Pace car is in turn 2.
Looks like this is the final time we'll try for a green-white checkered finish. 2 to go.
Alright. Now the question is, too, how desperate is Bruce going to be? How desperate is Connor going to be? Oh, goodness. This is a good one. These 2 races have been pretty darn good.
Pit road is closed.
2 to green, green-white checkered, just like that. Last race of the night, and we're drawing 50-50. Talk about Thursday a little bit, not too long, so it's pretty much gonna be the same plan. Kind of hoping we get a super late race in, but I think that might be a Thursday night activity when it's all said and done. Quite honestly, we'll see. We shall see.
1 lap till we go green.
1 to
Line up on
green.
the inside. Get ready. Going green. Catch the pace car.
Not those bad start on my part.
Green, green, green.
Not a good start. I went a little too early for my own good.
30, point, 2, 4, 5. Car outside. Yellow flag.
And a
south.
caution, and
Line
I
up
think
single
we won it.
file. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
4-0,
Pass off
fucking
2. Car. Catch
I think
the
we
pace
won it
car.
out of technicality.
White flag. 1 to go. Pass off 2. Car. Catch the pace car.
Hey, I need you to overtake me.
Out of technicality, I think we won it.
Pit road is now
Luckily,
open.
I probably wouldn't have got the black flag, but that felt like it could have been pretty darn close for passing the pace car, so. We snuck one out. That's it. That's the race. We won it. Pretty lackluster. Of course, that's how we'd win the last race of the night. My goodness.
Good
Well,
job.
2 wins in a night, not bad. You definitely set Bruce up, though. Feel pretty proud of that one.
Pass off 3. Car.
Just to make sure we're good. Bruce is out of here. He's peeved. All right.
Race is over.
Oh, almost at the wall. Careful now. Want any body work? Crab walk it a little bit here. I haven't played my confetti yet. Hold on a second. All right, good enough. Good enough. That was a good way to end the night. See, that's what we had to do. We just had to go. We just had to go to USA and turn our luck around a little bit. Pretty good burnout. All right, let's go back and watch that lap we did on Bruce. Alrighty. So right here is where we left him out to dry, because I wanted to go back to where he did the over-under on us there, because that was a good move on his part. We dove it in low. He got loose. That helped us there. And then right here we got loose, and he saw it, and he pivoted. Just perfect timing and a great run off. So then we got back by him again. I think I dove it in just as hard, if not, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it was a pretty good dumpster dive. I barely got to him, and he gave a bunch of room, so I'm sure he wasn't happy. And then right here, if you watch my throttle, it's very hit and miss to make sure that he stays out there, so that the 3 car could come behind him at least and take up that over-under he was going to try to do. So mission accomplished, plan succeeded, all that good stuff. All right, well, with that, we'll go back to the shop. And we'll go take a look at that win. 138 championship points, so nothing great, but not bad either. That's not bad either. So 45-56 view season standings. Still sitting 11th. Yeah, so our points averaged a little bit there. Just a little bit. And it's not. We'll check in. I'm going to check tomorrow morning for sure and see what it looks like, but that's the good news. Let me take a look at our total was there. And all right. Let's draw our 50-50 winner then. And Chev Nova wins it. He won the 50-50. So we meet OJ at the tower. I'll basically be adding the points to your overall then. So you won 1,091 points. Go figure, right? 1,091. I'll add that in. Points add. I'll do that in a minute. I'll do that probably off stream. So you'll see those points tallied in there. We'll take a look at our leaderboard for the end of the month, basically. We still got some streaming to go. A lot of pork chop sandwiches. That's absolutely right. So thank you everybody for playing that. That was fun. We'll definitely have more. See, like right now, iRacing Simulator has not closed. It's still hanging out there for some reason. It's so weird. Anyway, what we'll do is I will give a points total. I'll figure that out so we can put that in there and see what the leaderboard looks like. I think I can actually see it right now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so far, so Chev Nova's in the lead. Okay. Well, I appreciate you guys stopping by and doing all this. I know it didn't go perfect tonight, but we made some gains at the end there, right? It was good racing at the end. Had a couple hiccups along the way. In fact, it's still trying to hiccup right now. In fact, we were one streak into our stream streak winning, which is good news. Thursday, we should be streaming at 7, normal time. Same thing, 50-50 will be available then too. We'll keep doing that. It'll get a little bit more automated as time goes on. You know, the more tickets you buy, the better your odds are. It's not like it's whoever puts in the most tickets. It's off of odds. So keep that in mind. Again, at the end of the month, we'll see who's got the leaderboard of the most tickets, or points, I should say, and go from there. And then eventually we'll have it so that you guys can bet per race as well, just to kind of make it a little bit more interesting with entering 50-50, and not only that, but doing the racing as well. So we'll get there. We're building on it. I do have a guest that's not going to be this Thursday. In talks with him. Not going to announce who it is, but know that we will have another podcast style coming up. With another driver. They messaged me almost immediately after the Easton podcast, basically. So hopefully it takes off a little bit. It's pretty neat to do that. I'm going to start reaching out to some people in iRacing as well. If I know that they race real life, even if they're not from Wisconsin, that'd be fun to do. And we'll go from there with it. So I don't think I'm missing anything else. Yeah, I think that's about it. I appreciate everybody watching again. Thank you so much, YouTube. Thank you so much for tuning in as well. Appreciate everybody who watches, and it felt good to get some wins. We'll do definitely a points update Thursday, because Thursday is our last day of points to see if we win our division and see where we finish overall. So we're not going to win the overall, but we definitely are up to the top 3, which is saying something. So good for us. But with that, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great rest of your week. We'll see you Thursday. Thank you for everybody participating, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Well, the engines are off and the daylight's gone. The iceberg TV carried us on. We burned through the laps, we took our share. Some nights we flew, some nights hung there. Wins and losses, saves and crashes too. Every turn we made, I was ride or die with you. The engines are off, but the love stays on. The engines are off, but the night ain't gone. Chatting the window, you kept us strong. The engines are off, but the love stays on. Race cars loaded up on the trailers now. Dirt on the tires and a smile somehow. Sometimes we were the bat, Sometimes we were the boss, still you showed up and gave it your all. Followers, subscribers, viewers passing through, every name in that chat helped the whole thing grow true. The engines are off, but the love stays on. The engines are off, but the night ain't gone. Chat in the window, you kept us strong. The engines are off, but the love stays on. If the road got rough, if the corner bit, you stayed in the stands and you never quit. From a little flame to something great, you built this home, one race, one day. The engines are off, but the love stays on. The engines are off, and the spark ain't gone. Chad, I thank you for where we belong. The engines are off, but the love stays on. See you down the road when the track rolls back. Same crew, same dream, we'll be right on track.